Hello and welcome back. I'm Sonia Christina with WellCare Health. Today we will be working on our fifth chakra located at our throat. It is known as the Visuddha chakra. This chakra color is blue, as you can see, and it is associated with our communication and how we vocally express ourselves to the world. It is also a representation of our spiritual purity. When this chakra is blocked, we may have feelings of inferiority or superiority in comparison to others, thyroid issues, or may even experience chronic colds. So, in order to open up this chakra and let the energy flow through, we will be doing asanas that cause constriction around the throat to squeeze out all of that gook and negative energy that we don't need. You notice in this video that the audio will change. We'll start just in a comfortable seated position. Do a few cleansing breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And now let's take that head back. And chin to chest. Again, back. Chin to chest. Once more, back. And chin to chest. Turn your head to the right and to the left. Or should I say, tilt your head to the right and to the left. Now turn your gaze to the right and over to the left. Again to the right and over to the left. Bring your gaze forward and let's just go clockwise around the world, really warming up our neck and throat. Once more. And you can bring your gaze forward. Roll your shoulders forward 3 times. And back 3 times. Reach the arms up overhead. And lean to your right. Giving a good stretch to our obliques here. And over to the left. Upright. Clasp your hands behind your back. Lift the chest. And release and turn to the right. Forward twist. And over to the left. Now come onto your hands and knees for 3 cat-cows. Make sure that your shoulder is in line with your hand and that your hips are in line with your knee. Inhale, drop the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, curl your back up. Inhale, drop the chest. Exhale, curl your back up. Inhale, drop your chest. And exhale, curl your back up. I'm going to tuck our toes and press back to downward facing dog. Hold here, take a few breaths. Pedal out your feet. Bring stillness to your feet and maybe widen the distance between your hands and your feet and come up to high plank and press back to downward dog. Move forward to high plank And press back to downward dog. Come to high plank. Drop your knees, your chest, and your chin. Untuck your toes and press up to cobra. Lower down, hands at your side. Bend your knees and just windshield wiper your legs a few times. Lower your legs down. Come up and press back to sit on your heels. Dropping the forehead to your mat. Arms are extended. This will help to warm up and stretch our lower back. And spread your knees apart. And press back again, sitting on your heels. Forehead on the floor, arms extended. Come up to a seated position with your legs extended out in front of you. You can shake your legs out a bit. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, lift up. Bend your right knee. And you can have the angle not at a 45-degree angle with your hips, but slightly open, maybe at a 60-degree angle. I'm sorry, 90 degree, not a 90-degree angle. Angle a little wider than that. Kind of inhale and reach the arm over, as if you're reaching for your toes. Giving another good stretch to our obliques. And lift up. I'm going to turn towards the back of the mat, keeping the same leg bent. For pigeon. Lifting with your chest. Your hands are just there for balance. They're not pushing you up. And exhale, lower down onto your forearms. Keeping your cervical spine in line with your lower spine. And extend the arms and place your forehead onto the mat. Inhale, lift up. Bring your back leg around, extend both legs, and let's do the reverse. Bend your left leg, widen it a little wider than 90 degrees. Inhale, reach the arms up and fold over, reaching for your toes with your left hand. If that's too challenging, you can square up your hips and reach over with both hands. Inhale, lift up. Turn to the other side of your mat, keeping the same leg bent. For pigeon on the left. Chest is lifted. Exhale, lower down to your forearms. Spine long. And reach the arms forward, forehead onto the mat. Inhale, lift up. Swing the back leg around. Shake your legs out. Lay down on your mat. We're going to lift our chest and walk our shoulder blades into each other. For fish pose, try and get the crown of your head on your mat. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Lay back on your mat. Hug your knees into your chest. Keeping the knees bent, place your feet on the floor. Move your hips closer to your heels. Squeeze your knees, your thighs, and your glutes. Engage your lower abs and lift up. And lower down. Again, squeeze everything, lift up. And lower down. Once more, squeeze, lift. And lower down. Bring your knees into your chest again. Now we're going to go into shoulder stand. So swing your hips forward. Extend your legs straight in the air. Support your hips with your hands. Begin to lower your legs behind you until they're parallel with the floor. Bring your forearms in closer. And continue to lower your feet until they touch the floor behind you. Do any adjustments that you need here, whether it's shifting your hips back towards your feet or adjusting your hands and arms. Now you can do more in this position. We can spread our legs wide. Walk both feet to one side. And to the other. Whatever you feel is in your practice to do. Bring your feet back to center. You can keep your hands here or extend them behind you as you lower down one vertebrae at a time. And hug your knees into your chest. Extend your legs out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest. And try to bring the crown of your head down to your mat for fish pose. release. Extend the arms overhead. Give a good stretch. And come up to a seated position. Well, we got through it. Congratulations. I hope you now feel that your voice is stronger and louder when you express it to the world, and that you are stronger spiritually and physically. Until next time, thank you for joining me, and namaste.